What's going on? It's your boy SB. All right, so what we are talking about today is the workplace too political? And the reason why I say that is because there's been a few times, enough that it got me to the point to think about it like, this is crazy. Like, is the workplace too political? Maybe because I'm older, you feel me, and I'm used to work back in the day. But I remember when things that didn't have to do with work outside of the work stayed outside of work. What y'all think? Is the workplace too political? Yes, I don't even really care what y'all think. The workplace is too political. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if it's just Amazon. You feel me? Shout out to the Zon. Shout out to Uncle Jeff. Shout out to Cousin Jassy. You feel me? But I've never worked with a company, for a company, where it's, you know what I mean? I'll be like, what this got to do with work? You feel me? Like, what this got to do with my tasks for the day? You feel me? Reading certain emails is like, oh, all right, all right. Delete. Go to the trash, empty trash. You feel me? Like, why are certain things in the workplace? Now, I can go deep on this topic, but I'm not. You feel me? If you know, you know. There's certain, listen, I just want to keep it surface level. I actually was going to touch on some things, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that. But we can keep it surface level. What y'all think? Is the workplace too political? Even with other companies, I don't know if it's just today's time, but it seems like a lot of stuff is now in the workplace that really isn't work related. And there was even a situation due to this like political stuff in the workplace. I've seen a human quit because of a stance that the company took. I mean, I remember I was like, you feel me? All right, let me hold on before I just start talking. I was a PA at this time, right? So, of course, I'm on the floor. Everybody's coming to me for the questions. Boom, boom. Somebody walks in, face red. You feel me? Hot, steaming. Hey, sir, why? How come the first thing I see when I walk in this building is that sign that says boom, boom, boom? I'm not going to say it because it ain't really about the specific stuff. It's just the guy walked in and seen a sign and he says, yo, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about that. Why? How come when I come to work, I got to see that? The sign had to do with black people. You feel me? So I was thinking like, bruh, you just walk past him, her, him, and the dude in the front, and you gonna come to me with this? I kept it professional. You feel me? I didn't crack a smile. I didn't laugh. Nothing like that because it wasn't funny, honestly. But I kept it professional. I kept my facial expressions straight because I wanted to be like, man, you know, you're really passionate about this. But anyway, so he's going on a rant, man. I work all day. I'm out, all this stuff going on. I don't want to see it in the workplace. So I'm just like, man, I understand. You know what I mean? Hey, you should probably talk to HR. You passed by them 3 times to get over here to me, but you should go talk to HR. He didn't want to talk to them. You feel me? He wanted to come talk to me. So as he's telling me and pouring out his feelings and everything, then at the final thing, he's like, yo, I'll quit if that sign is still up there. All my whole response is like, hey man, you got to talk to HR, you got to talk to HR because I'm not trying to you got to be careful. Listen, political when it comes to things brought into the workplace, political even on how you respond to stuff. As a PA, as somebody in leadership, they be low key walking on eggshells sometimes because if I could have gave a certain response on that, you feel me, then I could have got tied up in some HR stuff. You feel me? And it's like, this is the workplace. But guess what? I ain't see that man the day after that. You feel me? He stood on business. You feel me? I was like, yo, I ain't see that man after that. Would I have done that? No. You feel me? I'm not going to quit my job. I'm not going to let somebody, because to me, it's like, listen, we're all humans. That's the thing about the workplace. And that's why I think this is dangerous too, because you have people that you're pulling from the world outside of work who has every single type of belief. Let's be honest. Not everybody thinks the same, which means you're going to have people who's biased towards certain people, prejudice towards certain people, racist towards certain people. It's going to happen because who's in the workplace? Humans. You feel me? The same humans that's outside the workplace is inside the workplace. So with the workplace being so political and bringing everything political outside in, I'm sitting here like, how can this be good? You feel me? I don't see how this is going to turn out good in the long run. But maybe it's just me. Drop it in the comment section. Is the work, do you think it's too political? Am I tripping? And then it hits personal. It hits home for me because, I was thinking about, all right, man, maybe should I hop back in, trying to climb this ladder, hop into that area manager role, shoot for it, boom, boom, boom. But you feel me? I'm looking at the emails. I'm seeing certain conversations you got to have. And you know what I mean? Listen, a true leader can get around all that. You know what I mean? And I've done it before. But you feel me? It's just like, man, do I really want to get back in that again? You know what I mean? So, and I really want to touch on it for my company, but I work there. You feel me? So I don't want to dig too deep or get in them deep waters. And then not even just the whole political stuff that gets into the workplace, but just other stuff. Like, I'll be honest, right? This is the first company, I don't know, no other company that I've worked for has had something like this. We got a thing called, what is it called? I think it's called affinity groups. Listen, we ain't going deep. You feel me? Keep it shallow. But we don't have to go deep. I just thought it was interesting how, like, in a company, it's like, you got different groups, right? You got like, what is it? You got like Hispanics and Amazon. You got Asians in Amazon. You got black people in Amazon. Is it called black people? I don't think it's called black. I don't think it's called black people in Amazon. I think it's called, Black Amazon Network. There you go. If I'm saying any of these wrongs and you a part of them groups, forgive me. I pay no attention to that stuff. But I just thought, like, I've never seen nothing like that. You feel me? Where a company has this. Does your company have this? Is this something that you guys see normal in the workplace? That low key seems like that would bring division, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know. When I first saw that, I was like, that's crazy. You feel me? Like, because I got an email. You feel me? I'm like, yo, is somebody going to approach me because I'm black? You feel me? Am I going to be walking down the hallway? Somebody going to hit the lights, you feel me? Snatch me up, cut the lights on, it's candles, and you feel me? A room full of robes with black people in them. Like, yo, we want to initiate you. Like, how does this work? I didn't know. I was new to the company. My imagination going crazy. I don't know. But that's not what happens. My expectation was let down on that. That would have been cool. You feel me? I probably would have joined. No, I wouldn't have. But it would have been cool though. But basically what happened to me, I didn't even join. I didn't even get an invite. I just started getting emails for black employees at Amazon. And I didn't even sign up for it. You know what I mean? So I felt kind of like, yo, I didn't sign up for this, thanks. You feel me? But anyways, man, I see both sides of it. Me, I'm somebody who tries to keep as less personal stuff outside of work as possible. But I see the flip side of it. I'm not even gonna lie, because they got all these other groups as well that's a part of there. They even have like a mental health group or something like that. They got all type of groups, for people to identify with who I want to identify with, or find groups of those people. At first I was looking like on the negative sides and how this can go wrong. You feel me? Like in the workplace, I don't get it, but I kind of seen the benefits as well, because there are people who, you feel me, feel more comfortable knowing that there's people for whatever they may feel. You feel me? Whether it's Black Employee Network, whether it's Hispanics, whether it's whatever group, infinity group they have, whether it's mental illness, whether it's mental health group, whatever that name is called. If people feel like they struggle with those things, or they want to be around people that are in the same workplace, have the same goals, wanting to move up, that fits that category, it makes sense. It may help them. You know what I mean? So I seen the benefits of it. I looked at it from everybody's perspective. And my whole thing was just like, I just really don't see a need for it. I don't participate in it. I don't ever go to any of the events. I don't even read the emails. I still get the emails. I didn't blocked it. I deleted it. You feel me? I'm like, yo, how am I still getting this? It's crazy. And then when did that start? Did Amazon start this? Or do you guys know other companies? I'm pretty sure if Amazon's do it, I'm pretty sure like a Google, Apple, are they doing that? I don't know. I mean, has this been going on and I'm just late to the show? I don't know. But then also one of the things I'm looking at, I'm like, well, what if more people, like, other people want more groups? What if these groups have different views, different outlooks on life? You feel me? Like, I don't know. I just think that could probably get to a point to where it could be a conflict. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't really pay attention to the groups. I'm not in them. but I just thought it was interesting of how today's time is. Even beside those groups, it seems like even just the workplace in general tries to make us spend and invest more of us in the workplace. Like, just think about how smart that is on the company side. Make all these different groups inside the work group. You are now creating a web. You're now creating community in the workplace. Community is one of the most powerful things that you can have in civilization. Community is powerful. So to have community in the workplace with people you identify with is very powerful on so many ways. People staying with the company longer, people bringing people into the company, people that's going to cause you to be more invested. Like I was just saying, with all these, company outings and things that the company does, I don't ever go to that stuff, but one of the reasons why I don't, because it gets you more invested. But I was just sitting back one day and was thinking, like, man, how all this stuff really kind of rolled out in the workplace, because at least from what I used to do, this stuff wasn't in the workplace like that. Anyways, like I said, though, I was ranting about it. Drop your thoughts on that. Do you guys think that's a problem? Do you think it's beneficial? But that was just my random thoughts for the workplace for today, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that notification bell. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Also, we go live on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Other than that, man, I hope y'all have a blessed day. It's your boy SB. Let's go. I'm on my grind. 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 I get up, I get out and get to it. I'm on my grind.